Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here in Overall Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. And by the looks of it, there are people that are able to do something that I didn't think you could do because of the way that the map read. Because we're trying to help out Kal Mykk to gain reconciliation with his brother, as well as have his brother do the same for us. But as you can see by looking at the map, it should seem that it's impossible to go down this cliff. Because we've tried many times to go down cliffs before where they just say, no, you cannot do that, it's not allowed, it's not possible. But, as we've seen these people do, it can be done. Yeah. I don't know why we're allowed to go down this path, but yet we were not allowed to go down other paths like it. Like, that just makes no sense to me at all. Like, why could we go down this path and not others like it? Because, yeah, by all logic, we should not be allowed to jump down from there and gain access to the spots. But since we've discovered that it actually is possible, and I have seen people do it myself, it can be done. So let's go ahead and finally meet up with Kal Mykk, because yeah, we've kept him waiting for long enough. Yeah, I'm so mad at myself, like we're seeing thunder and lightning crashing down now. Alright, Kal Mykk. This is the place Mother spoke of, though I'm not sure what we're looking for. I mean, you don't know? Well, it says search for lost records. Since we have a begrimed tablet down here, let's go ahead and pick it up. Pull it out from the earth, wipe the dirt off of it, and then present it to Kal Mykk. This is what Mother spoke of? Excellent! Brother will soon make a swift recovery. Let us return. Mother will know what to do next. Alright. So, yeah, I guess even Sakura helped me figure out what the heck was going on here. Yeah, she actually was able to contribute to me this time. So, let's not make her wait much longer, Kal Mykk's mother. So, let's go back to Annex Shrine, because we gotta complete the challenge there. Yeah, it's hard to not say that he is. Alright. Chocobo riding time. Legendary steps climbing time. Chasing Marble House time. Running into Corin Ivelos time. Or is it Ivelos? Whatever. We're just moving. And I'm happy that we're moving. Running past Bearer of the Torch time. But yeah, I'm glad we're finally past that. Because yeah, it shocks me that the way that the logic was working in the game, that we should not have been allowed to go down that cliff. Because we've never been able to in a lot of other circumstances here in the Dravanian Forelands. So what made this one different? Why could we go down this one, but we couldn't go down other ones that were just like it? In this same part of the world. Well, I guess we can leave the debate for put it aside and get it out of our minds, because we have a task to complete. Let's speak with Gulin Kambi. What? Did you find what you desire? Yes, we did. At least Kal Mykk thinks so. These markings! Yes, this is his doing. I thought it long destroyed. Mother, you know who created this? Yes, a friend well before your time, when man and dragon were at peace. The life of man is but the blink of an eye, yet he labored to prolong our longevity. An interesting man. And now his work will live on. Let us review his methods for healing. And so with that, another 28,800 experience points is obtained. So let's take Gulin Kambi's next challenge. Level 53, entitled, Let Bygones Be Bygones. Gulin Kambi is prepared to see the healing of man in action. Dragons follow the natural order. However, if you wish to heal all ours, I will not forbid it. Take Kal with you, and prepare the remedy inscribed on the tablet. So let's speak with Kal Mykk and see if we can't get it deciphered. At last we can help brother! Tell me, Mathia, what is required for this remedy to work? Well, here's what you need to know. Can you read it? Centuries of wind and rain have worn the tablet glyphs, but you managed to discern the remedy calls for wyvern tails. Wyvern tails? A peculiar name for a peculiar plant. They grow mainly near trees to the northeast where water pours from the great ruins. Take what you can find from there. I will search along the cliffs up above. When you found the wyvern tails, take them back here. Take care, Mathia. Alright, so from the Iron Feast. That is this area right over here. So, what is actually going to be happening now is we're going to take that one path that we couldn't take before. So that means we have a lot of real estate to cover yet again. Such a big land, but way too much climbing and going down and warping between various places and whatnot. Like, you don't want things to get too tedious. In fact, I know what? Let's go ahead and offer our services to slaying these Kal Mykk. Let's go ahead and give these people a hand, because I'm sure they could use it. Hey, I said stun. Screw you. Alright, got ya. Next Kal Mykk. Yeah, let's go ahead and contribute, because, yeah, it looks like Mirita Ebene is... No, I don't think that's actually the name of a dragoon. No, that's a monk. Alright, bring it on! Yeah, because we're actually doing quite well. We're dodging quite effectively. Ooh, now almost got the bullet bit there. Hey, come back here. Your ball is with me for the time being. And we're gonna get a little extra assistance. Alright. I like when we can get more help. Yeah, if we keep it going at this pace, we'll have this fate finished in no time. Yeah, I passed this one a couple of times already because I wasn't prepared to run it solo. Wait a minute, where are these Kal Mykk running to? What? How come the Kal Mykk are running away? Alright, that made no sense whatsoever. Unless it had marked someone else. That's the only reason that makes sense in that regard. Okay, we're credited with the win. It's over. Alright, continuing. Yeah, a little extra experience I will certainly take. Because we still have a long way to go. Yeah, the Iron Feast. We finally get to go there after being rendered inaccessible to that area for a long time. Oh boy, what a journey this will be. So we pretty much are going up the mountain, and then we're going all the way back down. Because we pretty much hit the highest point that we're going to have on this particular mountain journey. Here on Somal. Now once we get out of this cave, we're going to hang a left. And we're hopefully not going to be putting up with too many vinegar runes. So let's do this. So yeah, we've already been back through here. This is where we ended the previous episode because we couldn't figure out the map. Because the way to get to where we're supposed to go, well, you know. Alright, preparing to hang a left. And make our way back down the mountain. As we get to take a look at the Iron Feast for the first time. So it looks like it's... I was hoping for something a little more lush than this because, yeah, you see all the green on the map, but no, we're going to be running into level 57 enemies here. Suddenly Simba has brought some friends, and they're not very happy to see us. But yeah, it looks like the green is going to come from all this water, all these little mini rivers. It's almost like the Iron Feast is a natural spring. Oh, we're going too far. We're going too far north. We need to start heading south. 57 Dragonfly Tracers now, too. Now, where are we going to find this thing? I hope that we're going to use the right path. Okay, Wyvern Tails right up here. Alright. Now that we've found our flowers of interest. Alright, so where will Kal Mykk be? Kal Mykk is going to be basically back at Annex Shrine, so I will not return to Zenith. I will get on my chocobo again and meet you back with Kal Mykk and his mother in a moment. Okay, so back here at the Annex Shrine at the top of it, so we are returned to Golden Combi and Kal Mykk, so let's go ahead and speak with them.
Were you able to find the wyvern tails? I fear they grow in short supply.
Well, I did find some for you.
Excellent. There was but a small helping along the cliffs, but I found them. Now how do we prepare the remedy?
Maybe our good friend Golden Combi knows?
Infusion? I'm not familiar with this infusion. This sounds like work that cannot be done alone, but requires the skillful hands of man. I will leave this next step to you, Mathia.
Alright.
When you are finished, return here with the remedy.
Search Camp Tailfeather for a means to infuse the wyvern tails. Alright. We shall do just that. Yeah, because let's hope what we can find will provide us with our long-awaited solution. Alright, so looks like the area we're going to is actually going to be not within Camp Tailfeather itself, but will be to the southeast of it. And that's a shame that it's not actually within the area itself of Camp Tailfeather. Because it says search Camp Tailfeather. I mean, that is where we were. So for us to go to a place that's called Camp Tailfeather, it almost feels like a contradiction. But it'll certainly be a bit interesting to figure out how we're going to get ourselves up here. Because I could be finding myself in a situation where, well, it might actually be easier than I hoped. Now we're pretty much going all around. Have to run past a pair of chocobos. Okay, I think I see the solution. Wait a minute, we have tried this before, have we not? Okay. Yeah, I was just reading the map wrong. It's Leonov who we speak to. Well, hello there. What brings you to these parts? Well, if you must know... It's the use of my pulse, I suppose, but want to tell me what you plan to do with it? Well, it's two of these that we're dealing with. And so... yeah, I think we've got his cooperation. So yeah, I guess we got the medicine that we need. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Back to Annex Shrine, and back to you guys in a moment. Okay, made it back to Kal Mykk and Golden Combi, so let's speak with Kal Mykk and let him know what we got.
Is the infusion complete? I wish to see what the remedy looks like.
Oh, here you go.
Excellent work. You never cease to impress me. But how do we use this to help Brother?
Well, I guess he has to drink it or something?
I see. Merely pouring that over the wounds will promote healing and ease Brother's pain? This is good.
Unless he has to actually consume it.
Keeping the wounds clean will be easy, letting him recover much faster. Let us be off to mourn then. The sooner Brother is healed, the better.
Well, let's hope this time that he'll actually be more privy to what we would like to accomplish on his behalf.
So yeah, that means we're going back the way we came. La 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 la. And I'm only doing this right now because I'm yawning because it's past 10 o'clock right now where I'm recording. So yeah, I'm starting to get tired. Alright, we'll leave Escos to his affairs and make our way back over into Morn. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so let's return to Kal Mykk and all Oz. So let's see what we can do.
Tread softly, lest we wake him. Now pour the remedy over his wounds.
Right. Use the Wyvern infusion to treat all Oz. Now, gently now.
Is the remedy working? Do you see any changes in brother?
Oh, not from the naked eye. Let's go for a closer in.
Something protruding from the wounds? Please remove them if you can.
Oh, is it possibly like spear tips or arrow tips?
Thank you, Matthias. That should do well to ease brother's pain and let the remedy take hold quicker.
Why do you disturb me from rest? And how dare you insult me by bringing that despicable filth with you? Can you not see the pain I am... The pain? It's gone.
That's right. Listen, brother. Matthias has treated you with medicine and removed the strange objects embedded in your flesh.
A wasted effort. A dragon needs only sleep to mend its wounds, not the foolish tricks of man.
Brother, please hear me. It is true we dragons heal with sleep, but it requires time we cannot afford. Would you willingly choose to lay here, writhing in agony? Only with claws and fangs I could do nothing but watch you suffer. But Matthias has helped you in ways no dragon can. I cannot deny there are men who mean to do us harm, but brother, surely you understand now that there are those who would aid us. Can you not see that Matthias is a friend to us?
Make no mistake, brother. His kindness does not atone for the evils I have suffered, for all kin slain by the men of Ishgard. But as man has drawn my blood, man has also granted me succor. Your kindness will not be forgotten, Matthias. Thank you. Times are not what they once were, that much is clear. Trust does not come to me quite so easily, but I will give my thought to the matter of men.
That is all I could ask for, brother. Thank you. Come, Matthias, let us tell Mother that the remedy was a success.
I think that's a very good idea. So yeah, it looks like we may be bringing to an end our time with Gul'Ancombe, Kal Mykk, and all Oz. This dragon family that we've come to know over the past number of episodes. I mean, it's almost like we've become part of their family. The way that we've been able to help them all out, each in their own unique way. From helping Gul'Ancombe to protect her eggs, from gaining Kal Mykk's trust, and helping all Oz with his injury. Everyone got a hand from us. Everyone was able to get assistance from Matthias. So back over to Gul'Ancombe to complete the challenge. And hopefully it is the last one, because I'd like to move on. As much as I would say no, as much as I would not want to say no to more dragon courtesy and hospitality, I'm afraid we really must move on. And as well, also not have people standing in the way of my shot.
Your expression tells me much. I see the remedy was effective. With all Oz recovered, I would take back the tablet.
Alright. Here you go.
Though he has long since perished, his legacy will live on in his work, a boon to our kind. I will keep close guard over it,
When man and dragon at last make amends, there may come a time when we may have need of its knowledge. This time I will make sure it is not so uneasily reached, a place where even unwinged allies will not labor to retrieve it. Thank you, Mathia. I hope you are but the first of many to befriend Kal Mykk, and someday the rest of our kind. We are in your debt, Mathia. It will take time, but your kindness will be repaid. Until we meet again.
Well, it's good to know that we have won the favor of dragons such as yourselves, but as we've seen from the likes of Wraith Valgar, it will not be so easy. So I'm gonna give myself... Let's go with 3 X potions. So, there are no more challenges here to do on the grounds of Annex Shrine, and we'll only need 2 or 3 more to complete our time with getting to level 54 to level 55. So we have the Chocobo Keep and Tail Feather down here. We have a whole bunch of quests that we can handle through the Vath, the opposite of the Nath. So you know what? I think we're going to call it an episode here, and we will go ahead and help out the Vath when I join you again next time. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. And when I join you again, we will make our way over to where the Vath reside, and start helping them with some side quests, as we put ourselves back over to level 55, and start resuming main story. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Navora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.